Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Good morning there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual walk around of the 2 litre Seat Leon FR technology. Now, the FR is a great option when it comes to a budget friendly hot hatch, and Seat of course is the Spanish cousin of the VW group, meaning you get all the build quality, all the essentials, all the tech, all the awesome styling, which to me, I actually think that Seats are a little bit better looking than VWs and Audis. Controversial, I know, but I think with the sharp angles, the nice edges and the different contrast fonting, it really does make it a car that really does turn heads. But I'm not here to give you my opinion, I'm here to give you the facts. So let's get stuck in. You can see down here you've got your LED headlighting with a Seat logo just embedded on there. You can see you've got your front fog lights, DRLs, and you've also got that gorgeous honeycomb grille, radar at the front, FR badging and chrome surround as well. You've also got your towing eye just there, and we move all the way around and you can see you've got your gorgeous, real sharp again, aggressive alloy wheels, which are of course an 18-inch alloy finished in solid silver. Down the bottom, as part of the FR pack, you do of course get the extended side skirt, nice solid white paint on this as well, which really accompanies all the black. You can see you've got those real angular mirrors again, which are the signature mirror, built-in indicators with a black underneath. You've got the window rubbers all the way around and no chrome, gloss black B-pillars, slightly tinted privacy glass. Excuse me. Then we move around and you can see you've got the built-in lip spoiler at the top with a high-level brake light, and then you come down to the sumptuous rear end. It's nice, it's rounded, but again, it's got those real sharp lines which make it look a little bit aggressive. You've got the dual exit exhaust just here, rear parking sensors, chrome badging and partial LED lighting. To lift the boot up, you simply move the Leon badge up and you're greeted by a very modest space there indeed. Same as a VW Golf, but from Spain. You can pretty much get anything here that you want. It's the classic, affordable and super practical hatchback. And again, moving all the way around, you can see from every angle the Leon is a head turner, especially if you think about the options for customization as well and aftermarket mods. You can do so many different things with these if you're into that. Really smart. For me, I'd potentially look at black packing it, and again it gives it a total drastic transformation. But with that being said, that on its own is one good looking car, but let's have a look inside and show you how good that is as well. So Seat in recent years have really transformed their interiors, and they've gone from quite plasticky, quite beige, quite neutral, to being some of the best that are out there. You can see you've got a real nice setup here. You've got the media system that's built into the dash, you've got the leather effect over the cowling, you've got the leather steering wheel, flat bottom, you've got a digital display along with some real nice clocks in there as well. But we'll start here of course with the seating, which is the main component. You can see you've got your half leather and the half cloth, almost in the checkered flag design with the red contrast stitching and red accent styling as well. It's manually adjustable on there, and you also here have a little drawer underneath, which is quite handy for storing your phone and security measures as well. Moving down, you have of course got your FR badging on your door inlay, and you move around and you're on the half cloth on the door card. You've got electrical adjustable and heated mirrors just here, and you've got electric windows and deadlock as well on there. And in the rear seats, you can see no rips, no tears, no stains, no creasing. The same nice supportive bolsters on the cloth. Full Isofix and plenty of legroom for rear occupants. So what we'll do now, we'll just get in. We'll find the keys out first. We'll turn it on and show you all the awesome features that it has inside. Now, one of the nice things is full visibility across the dashboard, nothing in your line of vision, nothing that's going to put you off. So what we'll do, Just get the keys. So I've got 2 sets of Seat Leon keys in my pocket, and as always, I've picked the wrong one first. There you go. So we'll turn it on. You can see it starts with no issues, no problem, no delay, and it's not noisy either. The nice thing about these, it's not a noisy car, so you still retain that nice element of having a quiet driving experience, but it's really, really nice as well. And while that's loaded, down here you've got your auto headlights, fog lights and side lights. You've got the gorgeous piano gloss black all the way across the centre console, which gives it a real nice stealthy appearance, gives it that real almost bespoke finish that you would expect, but not on a car of this one's value. Really, really smart. So clocks, analog display, black face, orange needle, white and red contrast font, but you can see the font on there. It's a little bit edgy, it's a little bit out there. Again, all part of the Seat brand. It's something that they do really, really well, and again, a reason why I think they look even better than the VWs. And in the middle, you can see you've got your digital infotainment display, and on there you can check vehicle status, if there was any issues, if you needed fuel, if your door was open, any problems, that's where you would find the fault. You've got your driving data, so you've got your speedo, digital, you've got your range, consumption, coolant temperature, speed on there as well. You can also click across on assist, and of course you've got your front assist system on there. Navigation, that of course will give you your point of direction, the direction of travel, and it'll just give you any information that you need to be aware of. And you've also got your audio on here as well, which you can see at the minute we're on absolute, which is of course DAB. Got Bluetooth telephone on there as well. And we move down from there, you can see you've got your reserve speed limit and your cruise control just on here, along with your high beam and of course your indicators. And on this side you've got your wipers as well. Now the steering wheel, a real nice integral part of course of any car, is Napa leather, half perforated leather, red stitching, which is of course the FR colourway, and of course it has a flat bottom, which is one for the real petrol heads and race enthusiasts among us. Really nice finished with a piano gloss black inlay as well. On this side you can see you've got your media control and voice control, and on this side you have of course got your instrument cluster display just there. Now moving across, we are on the media system, so you can see if you click on menu you can bring up all the different options on there. You've got your navigation, which again is the same as the VW group, really, really simple to use, really high contrast, high resolution, and a real nice touch. It looks really modern. Now I know that sounds a bit daft, but there's many sat navs now out there that look a bit dated, aren't very helpful, aren't very effective, but this is a different gravy. This one is really, really good. And you can also see we've got the radio here, so if you wanted to change a different wave band, you click on band, FM, AM and DAB, but what we all know is that we're only really going to listen to DAB. Media, you have of course on here, if you click on source, you can see you've got Bluetooth, USB, you've got the SD card if you take your navigation out, CD, second SD card, second USB and auxiliary as well. Navigation, you've got traffic alerts, so you can see it brings up full real-time traffic. And what's nice about the menu again is they've really gone to town and thought about the minor details which really do make a difference and give that user the confidence that the car has been built properly, thought about properly, and is really complete. And this is the thing that I love about Seats. You've got images, you've got your Bluetooth telephone here as well. If you connect your device, you see you'll be able to go on. And if you click on vehicle, you can change a few different options. If you go on settings, you can see you've got your ESC, electronic stability, you've got your tyres, you can change your light on there, motorway lights, switch on, auto light, instrument cluster lighting. You've also got driver assistant, front assist, parking and manoeuvring, you've got your rear volume for your park pilot, your setting and the fading, and you've also got background lighting on there as well if you wanted to change your background lighting. You can see on here, you can see where it's displayed, and you've got the multicolour ambient lighting on there, which is a really, really nice option. It's just it's just a cool feature that Seat have really gone out the box really to ensure that their brand is recognised for its own style, not just everything. They do everything really, really well, and again it's such an underrated brand. You've got on there, you've got your mirrors and wipers, opening and closing, and instrument cluster as well. And if you see, you go on media, you can scroll back on there on your Bluetooth. If you go back on the menu, you can see we click on Full Link. And of course your Full Link is Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and Mirror Link. Really, really great for streaming any media that you might want. And if you go across, you've got your sound, where you can customise it to your own settings to make sure you're getting the best banging beats. And you also got your air conditioning, which of course is the nice menu, and you can see here it's dual zone, meaning I can turn it right the way down for the passenger, right the way up for the driver. I've got the different air distribution in here, and I've got where the air is portrayed into the cabin using Air Care Climber just on here. Really, really smart. I can turn it off. I can also sync the temperatures just here. And if you go across, you can see you've got settings at the top, and that of course is your screen, your time and date, your different units and different options as well. Really in-depth menu, but one that really is quite surprising considering the price of the car, and of course the Seat brand again. Now moving down from there, you have of course got your drive select mode, which you get a real nice, again, nice little display virtually that goes with each one. You've got Eco, Normal, Sport, which of course is the racetrack, and Individual. Now if you click on Individual, you should click on the settings button, and you should be able, there you go, to set it up so you can change your steering to normal, your engine to sport, your aircon to eco, and you're pretty much set up for the open road. Really, really nice feature. You've got auto start stop, hazard lights, and of course the air conditioning here in the old school manual mode with demisting the front and rear screen, turning it off, and the different options just here. Underneath you've got some storage, and then we come to the real heart of the interior, the manual gearbox. Yep, it's a Manuel, and I had to say that because it's a Spanish brand. Now you can see really, really nice to use. In order to put it in reverse, push it down, push it to the left, push it up. You'll know that you're going to reverse, one, because you'll hear the beep, and you'll hear the reverse sensors when you are moving back. The gaiter itself is finished in Napa leather with red contrast stitching, and the head is of course finished in Napa leather with a chrome and gloss black styling. Really, really nice, and it's a nice place as well. That it's not too high up, it's not at too much of a weird angle. It's exactly where your hand would naturally be when using the armrest. Under here you've got auto hold, you've got electronic parking brake, you've got a key holder, dual cup holder, storage, 12-volt charger, and then under here you've got further storage as well on the leather armrest. But that, guys, I'm afraid is pretty much about this awesome offering from Seat when it comes to hatchbacks that are budget friendly, economy friendly, but still possess a load of character and great looks. Aside from the fact that I haven't told you that this has of course been treated to the 128 point Emerald check prior to retailing. What that means is that it's been given an oil and filter service at our on-site RAC approved facility, just at the same time it was having a full mechanical and cosmetic check by our experienced grease monkeys. So you have total reassurance and total happiness that the car is going to be in peak condition for your arrival or delivery if you're buying remotely online. Now, what also I need to talk to you about very, very quickly is finance. If you are looking to finance a vehicle or part exchange, then get in touch, tell us what you've got, because we'd love to help. We have many market leading partners who can offer APR as low as 7.9%. But now it's time to round it up, it's time to end and sign off. So I have been your host, Greg. Really hope you've enjoyed it, hope you feel educated, informed, and more importantly, I hope you want to come down and meet the team. Thank you very much for watching, we'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10. I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10.
Perfect.
Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.